Good morning, welcome back. It is Monday, another week, and you've just seen us reversing the tractor trailer in. Now, why do we lift the trailer up? Now, I haven't checked the footage, but if you can see, it's so we can see the back axle, so we can see where we're going. Obviously, I can do it with the mirrors, but reversing into the barn, it's dark in the barn, it's light outside, it makes it quite difficult just to go through that threshold of the door. Now, normally there's a telehandler parked somewhere about over there, which I have to go past, but obviously today I've been a bit more organised, and both handlers are parked in nice spaces, one there and one there, so I had plenty of room because I didn't want to muck it up on camera. So yeah, we just lift it up because we can, it's easier. It clears the doorways as long as I don't go too high. Obviously this trailer will go very high to the point of it wouldn't come out through the doorways, so we just lift it enough we can see the back axle. Just on with milling some more feed, although I've just stopped it all because it's now time for me to go down and do the school run. Yeah, wow, what a weekend. Busy weekend. The sculpture went out, as you saw at the end. A lot of people have said it's really good. I'm not that impressed with it, but, you know, I think I'm being very critical of it because I made it. We had, what else did we do? It was the Manx Youth Orchestra's concert on Saturday, and that was amazing to go. My eldest is part of that, so really good to see that going on. Weather was rubbish, absolutely rubbish. I think we had 2 named storms over the weekend, both on Sunday, and I only found that out on Sunday night after they'd both gone past. So, yeah. What have we got on this week? I've got some Christmas lights to put up down here at the farm. Obviously, I've got the rest of this to do, which will be done tomorrow. And what am I on? Wednesday, normal Wednesdays. Thursday, I'll be back down here. And then Friday, I've got to pop somewhere in the morning. And then I think I'll be back down here in the afternoon, just doing some bits and pieces. So, yeah, you know, got some firewood split and cut up. And I need to adjust the length of the PTO shaft on my log splitter because it doesn't fit my tractor. So I think I'll try and get that done this week, and I'll obviously do a video of that. And I need to have a look through my seed wheels because I had a comment from someone asking me which seed wheel did I use for beet. Now, I didn't actually use one of them seed wheels for beet. I have a different drill for putting the beet in, which is hand powered. So I will go through that and I'll put the video and I'll tag the gentleman or lady, I don't know, just the account in it, and then they can use that as their information. There probably is a seed wheel which fits, so I'll do a little bit of background research and see if there is, which fits into is it a web drill? I think it is a web drill I've got. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to head off now, go get my youngest, and wait for the rain to arrive this evening. Back to hockey training as well, so hockey training in the rain, yay. See you later. Good morning, Thursday morning, and we have just been putting up some Christmas lights down here. So I'll get a photo, well, come and get a video tonight, possibly, when they're actually on and lit up. So this is just something down by the Sulby Bridge. So that's the Sulby Bridge there. We're part of the TT circuit, so any of you TT fans will know that. This is the fastest part of the circuit coming down here. You'll have seen when I did the videos over TT, this is where I came down to. Not quite here, but I was just down there way a bit. Yeah, so a little bit of Christmas cheer for the passers-by. So just going to get the electric sorted, and the farm own a couple of properties just over there, so they're going to be run across the field, which is going to be a bit interesting. So yeah, made that up. Something we used to do when I worked at a previous big estate in Sulby. We used to make a Christmas tree to sit on top of one of the trees. So that should be quite nice, get that sorted. Otherwise today, what am I on with? Sorting bits and pieces out. I've got a meeting, first off, tomorrow morning I've got a school group coming to visit, which is going to be cool. And then I've got a meeting in the afternoon with someone who, Elliot from Bramble, from Thrive Farms, who also does veg and various things. They do the markets, and there's a potential for another outlet to sell stuff through. Obviously probably not this year because I've not got an awful lot of stuff left, but maybe next year. So yeah, I'm going to meet him. So I'll catch up with you later. I'll get these up and maybe see you in the afternoon. And like I say, I'll come back down and at least get a photo of it when it's lit up, and you can see what it's like. Cheers. Hello. Out for an evening walk with the dog who's down there, and came down to see the Christmas tree. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, pretty impressed with how that's come out. It definitely probably looks better in real life than it does up on the video there, but yeah. And there's actually another one. We did a second one. There's one in front of the house. So that's the one that you've just seen the video of us making and putting up. But I have done another one which is slightly smaller, with a lot more lights on it as well, which looks spectacular. Does that one? So yeah, really pleased with how they've come out. So yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. Good afternoon. I had to think then. So afternoon, little box of lettuce there. I'll put that lid back over it. Just had a visit from a group of young people from Isle of Man College, which has been really cool. They're doing the horticulture course, the level 1. Quite a few of them are from farming backgrounds anyway, so they're a bit used to the things that we've got going on here. But yeah, that's been really nice to kind of walk around and just explain to them about the business side more than anything else, you know, the way we do things, the struggles I've had, do you make any money, you know, and all the realizations of, yeah, it's absolutely great standing out here in your shorts in the middle of December when the wind's blowing and it's chilly, but you've got to make money at the end of the day. And the struggles I've had, because everything's been a very steep learning curve here. Obviously I'm making it up as I go along. I know bits and pieces. So yeah, so they've been down here this morning, and then in kind of repay of it, they're going to help me move some stuff when I'm working on the Ramsey Forest project next, which I'll be starting in a couple of weeks. Obviously, we've got one more full week. Well, I say full week, it's not really a full week. Next week's going to be a bit messed up really with what's going on, and there's various things going on down at the school and through the church for the school and something at a church for the other school, and so it's I can't believe a week on Monday, so the day after this video's gone out, it's going to be a week till Christmas. It does not feel like it at all, you know. Obviously the schools are still they're in all next week, bar one or two kind of party days and stuff like that. Produce is still growing, you know. We've not had any meaningful rain for 2 or 3 days now, so it's kind of, well, there's still big puddles, you know, look, it's not dried up, but there's still, it's getting drier. I've just done most of my harvesting that I need to do for this week, and a little bit of a topping up on the parsnips and such. I think I do need to pick a couple more parsnips for there, so I'll chuck some more in. It's just they arrived whilst I was halfway through that, so I'll go back and do some more of them. They're coming up really nice. There's still a lot which are misshapes and not very much useful, but you know, ho hum. I'm guessing that's just the way that I'm doing things. Yeah, I've got some feed to go and mill this afternoon. I've actually got to go and meet someone this afternoon about a possible other location to sell our produce through, which might also allow me to bring stuff from Little Meadow Farm in as well. So we'll see how we go on that. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, and I've still got to do the school pickup today. He could walk home. It's not that far. Guarantee it'll be raining. That cloud doesn't look very nice, does it? You know, that's looking a bit more grumpy than it has been. Yeah, so I'm going to disappear off. I'm going to try and get that milling done this afternoon, but like I said, I do have to go meet someone at 1 o'clock. So what time are we now? 2 minutes past 12 now. So when I actually started this, it was this morning. So I got that totally wrong, didn't I? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Really nice guy that I'm going to meet. Someone that used to work with me. Well, actually used to work for me rather than with me, but we, you know, English as it is, we work together. I just employed him. Not doing this. Now he does this as well. So that's kind of interesting that we've both ended up in that kind of direction. So we'll see how that goes. I might update you depending on what happens on that. And the Christmas lights which we put up are looking amazing. You've just seen that on the video. I'll try and put a photo in of the other ones that I put in, which are just in front of the house over there. Nice for the farmer to see. And yeah, so I'll catch up with you later. I've got some stuff to do, then go to that meeting. See you in a bit. Good morning. So this is the payoff of having a nice relaxing day yesterday and having some students down and going for a coffee with a colleague with some very exciting developments. That it's now 6:05 in the morning on Saturday, and I'm down here to get that trailer milled and to look at getting that sorted before then getting the veg delivery done, because obviously the weekend before the Christmas weekend is a little bit busy, so I need to get a lot of stuff done family wise, at which point only one way to do it, and it was to start early, you know. So yeah, gonna get on with the milling in a minute, just getting everything warmed up first because it's a little bit chilly. It's very windy down here as well. Unfortunately, one of the tractors, this one is low on fuel as well, so I might have to do a sneaky trip down to the diesel tank to fill up one of the cans. If I could do that without disturbing anyone, that'd be good, because obviously most normal people are not up at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. So welcome to the not normal world. See you in a minute. How are you doing? So whilst the mill's going away, I thought I would show you what's going out this weekend. So bit of a Bohemian Rhapsody kind of look here, isn't it? So we've got a big load of parsnips, and hang on, in there is the root vegetable selection. So that's all going up to the guard house in Derby, because they're having a run of winter soup, so it's taking loads of parsnips. We also have a tray here of parsnips and turnips, which is actually going down to Thrive Farms on the not Sulbit, on the Ramsey Farmers Market. That's who I had a meeting with yesterday about some very exciting developments coming on. Now, Elliot used to work with me. He was employed by me for a good few years. Really, really good lad. And he's the gentleman who is running the Thrive Farms. And there's some very exciting developments going to be afoot. And we are really happy to be working with him on some of them. So kind of being a part of something big, keeping it local. I do also have my normal crate of lettuce. You can probably actually see me without them. Normal crate of lettuce that I do, but it all looks a little limp. So that was all kind of like twice the height of that. So I think I'm going to go reharvest that once it gets a bit lighter. That's all right being left. I need to see where I'm going. You know, one thing which is absolutely amazing that you get at this time is the light. So the first morning's light, right, I'm going to have to turn the torch around so I can see where I'm going, because if not, I'm going to fall into a ditch. I do apologize. Oh, you got a sneak peek of it there. Let me get out into the field so you can see it a bit better. So this is obviously the top end of the field. This is up where the smaller area of parsnips are. In fact, I'm stood in the parsnips now. Ow. Let me just get out of the parsnips. And let me show you that. How lovely is that? So it is now, hang on. It is 7 o'clock in the morning now. First light just coming up. A couple of minutes since that was just literally a tiny, oh, just seen a shooting star as well. Tiny little glow on the horizon, and it's now looking pretty lovely. So that's just going to keep getting brighter and brighter. We're not far off the shortest day now. I don't mind the dark mornings and nights. I quite like it. I'm a bit of a wintry type of person like that. But obviously there's a lot of things that makes it easy when it's daylight. So come the 20th, 22nd, I think it is, the nights start getting shorter again. But you don't really beat that. There's a lot of stars, but I don't think the camera will pick them out. When I first came down here, you could see the Milky Way, which was pretty special. That's how clear it is tonight. Well, this morning. So yeah, I'm going to put my head torch back on so I don't fall back into a ditch going that way, and I'll probably see you later. So 20 past 7 now. The mill's nearly finished. Well, the mixer's nearly full, so I'll be getting that emptied into the trailer in a second. But that is spectacular. Absolutely love it. Dawn is such a great time. So you might be able to just see that light up on the hill behind us, not the star up in the sky, obviously. That's at Aileen Dairy's farm, so they'll be up and getting ready and starting their milking as well. So it's kind of funny, you see the other farms kind of lights popping on and stuff. Yeah, sunsets, aren't they brilliant? Look at that, fresh start and all that lot. So I think this will be it for this video. Well, that is a nice star, is that so? There's not really much point showing you the veggies. I've shown you them, so I might put a little snippet. I'm going to post up onto Facebook that we're delivering down to the Thrive Farms at the Ramsey Farmers Market. So I might just put a little snippet of that on at the end. Not really too. Guys don't need to do that because most of you don't even live here, so you're not going to be going down to the farmers market, and plus this will be going out 5 p.m. on Sunday, so you'll have missed it. So yeah, next week is going to be there's a lot going on, lots and lots and lots of different stuff going on, and obviously last week before Christmas, so I need to make sure that I'm sorted and got everything done. Yeah, so thank you so much for all the likes, subscribes and follows, and you know, being with us along this journey, and can't wait for what's to come. It's going to be fun. Take care. Thank you very much.